Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Hakikage, and the GOAT not only dropped today, but we got him. Yep, spoiler alert. Go watch the summoning video. I streamed it, but yeah, I got him. And we're gonna showcase him. First, we're gonna showcase him with 0 dupes. Okay, and then my next showcase, I'm gonna showcase him with 2 dupes. So we're gonna see the difference between the two. First of all, before we get into the showcase, just look at him. I'll give you a moment to just look at him. He's just crazy. Like, come on. Like, is he my favorite unit in the game? Just from his art alone. Like, I'm not saying he has the best art, but bro, he's just, look at the aura. He's just got so much aura. But anyway, listen, consider hitting a like and subscribe, and this is what we're going to be doing today. We got his skills at 777. Actually, do you know what? Let me just put these other skills up to 7 too. That little laugh he does though, bro. Crazy. Alright, let's keep him at 7 for now. We're gonna run him on this team. Matter of fact, let's do Formidable Foe first, and then we'll bring him to tower. Whoa, 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 whoa. This shit was just autoing. Okay, so Formidable Foe. First one, sorry. Formidable Foe, the blue typing one. Okay, Extreme 2. First, we're gonna go over his skills. Okay, so first, I just wanna say, this Sukuna, you cannot run him on the same team as a UG. So, yeah, who really cares, do you know what I'm saying? I just want to say as well, his ult skill gauge, so his ult gauge seems to be the same amount as Domain Expansion Gojo. So it's a little high, but yeah, it makes sense, do you know what I'm saying? So let's go into his passives first. So his passive, he has 2 passive. First is Reverse Curse Technique. At the start of turn, he recovers his own HP based on the frequency of damage received. Bro, that's crazy. Even with, like, when you think about it, that's crazy, bro. Like, so if a skill can hit multiple times, and it will still count as 1 damage received, by the way. So if he receives no damage, then he has a 20% chance of recovering 6,500 HP. So he still has a 20% chance. If he receives damage 1 time of 3,000 HP, then he recovers own HP by 6,500%. For 6,500, sorry, and he has a 50% chance. Crazy. And then 2 or more times with 3,000 HP damage, then he's got an 85% chance of healing 6,500 HP. That's, bro, he's just like, bro, he's like a tank as well. His next passive is King of Curses. At the start of battle, he grants Poison, Darkness, Soul, Stun, Confusion immunity to self. So basically every status element in the game, he just grants immunity. And he grants immunity to instant death effects caused by soul damage to self. That's crazy. And he grants 30% flame resistance. He's just resistant to everything too. When critical hits performed, he increases his own damage dealt by 30% for 2 turns. So when he crits, he's increasing his own damage by 30%. That's for 2 turns. And you can end up critting like every turn if you're lucky. That's crazy. Okay, so if he receives 3,000 HP damage, he has a 50% chance of increasing his own taijutsu damage, and he has a 50% chance of increasing his Jujutsu damage by 20%. So they're both two procs, I believe. So he could proc both or just proc one. Either way, it's crazy work. Let's talk about his skill 1. Just his passives alone is just crazy. But his skill 1 is called Know Your Place. I'm going to be reading these off at level 10. He deals 215% ranged Jujutsu damage to the selected enemy, and he fills his own ult gauge by 100, which is good. Inflicts 1 stack of continuous damage, laceration, equal to 20% Jujutsu for 3 turns. Multiplier of continuous damage is 20%. That's mad. So you can just keep stacking. So you can just stack your laceration with skill 1. So you can stack laceration with skill 1, which does it's like bleed damage for 20% Jujutsu. Bro, he's that guy. And it takes no cursed energy, by the way. Same as skill 2. Skill 2 is Show Me. It deals 350% melee taijutsu damage to the selected enemy. It hits 3 times and has a medium chance of performing a crit. And you know, if you hit that crit, you know your damage goes up because of his passive. And he increases his own critical hit rate by 45% for 3 turns. So you're definitely gonna be critting, bro. Like, you're gonna be critting a lot and raising your damage. And he increases his own critical hit damage by 75% for 3 turns. Bro, what is a skill 2 as well, bro? Like, what the fuck, bro? And if skill restriction status is active, change skill effect, curse energy cost 0, deals 451%. Because, okay, so I believe that once he has a skill restriction in effect, this is the only skill you can do, where he'll start hitting 450% melee taijutsu damage to selected enemy. And the more cursed energy he has, the greater the damage increases, which is wild. And it also increases the selected enemy's damage received by 45% for 3 turns. Bro, what does this guy not do? Like, what don't he do? And by the way, the skill restriction will come from his ult. So I believe when he hits his ult, he gets skill restriction for 2 turns, but we'll get to that in a minute. Skill 3 deals 240% range Jujutsu damage to the selected enemy. It inflicts 2 stacks of continuous damage, so that's laceration, equal to 20% Jujutsu, that's 3 turns. So you can stack that. So by the time you do this twice, you put four stacks of continuous laceration on them, 20%. Bro, with the damage over time, he's just crazy. If own curse energy is 40 or more, which it will be, because your other moves don't cost the cursed energy. Change skill effect. The cursed energy cost will be 40. So the cost energy cost for this will be 40. It starts off at 20. And it deals 481% range Jujutsu damage to selected enemy and inflicts 2 stacks. But the laceration stacks are equal to 40% Jujutsu, bro. That's double. That's crazy. And then even if own curse energy is 90 or more, it changes the cost to 90. And then he deals 1203% range Jujutsu damage to selected enemy. Inflicts 3 stacks of continuous damage laceration equal to 50% Jujutsu. Bro, what the hell is this guy? His skill 3 is 1200%, and it inflicts laceration for 50% for free. Bro, what? You do that twice. You do that twice at 90 cursed energy, enemy's dead. Then we'll talk about his ult. His ultimate domain expansion, Malevolent Shrine. He expands his domain for 1 turn, and he grants sure hit effect to self. Deals 1684% range Jujutsu damage to all enemies, so it's AoE. It hits 8 times. Inflicts 4 stacks of continuous laceration equal to 50% Jujutsu, bro. The amount of laceration you're going to be hitting the enemy, they're going to be stacked with insane amounts of laceration. And every turn, they're going to be getting all these different percentages of Jujutsu damage. And this 4 stacks of continuous laceration, 50% Jujutsu is for 4 turns, bro. Insane. It activates skill restriction for two times, so that's 2. I believe that's 2 turns. So After 2 turns of just using your skill 2, you'll go back to being able to use your skill 3. You can't charge your ult for 3 turns, it's not that deep. And it increases the maximum, bro, and it increases you hit this ult off and you get 100 cursed energy for 6 turns. So you bro, that means you're gonna, oh my gosh, okay. So you're gonna farm your ult, you're gonna hit this off, and then, by the way, before you hit your ult, I would say you skill 1, get laceration on. You skill 2 if you want, but you hit that ult, and then you get your 100 cursed energy, and then you hit skill 3 twice, and the enemy's dead. That's how you're gonna play him. You hit skill 3 twice, enemy's dead. Recovers own cursed energy by 200 as well. Bro, what is this guy? What is this guy? That's insane. Okay. Skill restriction status. Some skills cannot be used. Decreases by 1 at the start of each turn. Wow. Bro, he's just crazy. That's him. He's the best DPS in the game, bro. But let's just show off his skills. Alright guys, my fault. I completely didn't even realize that when I was breaking down the skills, I was in the wrong Formidable Foe battle. So after I break those skills down, it's just gonna quickly cut to this, and we're gonna show his skills. Anyway, here's skill 1. This is extreme 2 of the Formidable Foe, by the way. Notice how it leaves a stack of laceration. So I don't think his heal procced there, but we'll use skill 2 now, which is the only skill he has that doesn't leave laceration. And he just pieced him up. He just worked him quick. Notice the laceration, even just the 1 stack of laceration is doing damage over time. Now we'll show skill 3. Notice that the cost has gone up now because he has the cursed energy for it, which means that the damage and the multipliers will go up as well as the laceration damage. On this team, he does get his ult pretty quick. Oh, clean. Bro, clean. His heal didn't proc that time for some reason. Right, let's finish this guy off and we'll move on. Okay, here we're gonna show. Okay, here we're gonna show the ult. So this is the main expansion, Malevolent Shrine. So clean, bro. By the way, this hits 8 times. Destroyed him. Hits 8 times. Bro, I can't even tell you what damage that was, but that was like just now, just that laceration damage on this guy. He just received straight after that. He received like 100 and something K in laceration damage. And then he's restricted for 2 turns. So he uses his skill 2. I won't be surprised if he just murders him. Okay. Look, and then look at the laceration damage, bro. He's just the best. And then his skill 3, because notice his cursed energy. Skill 3 at 90, you can use it again after this too. It's just be crazy damage. He's just done. Bro, nothing's living him. Let's take him to tower. Let's take him to tower right now. Okay, we're gonna bring him into floor 20. This is the stage against Mahito. We're gonna run him on with this team. We're just gonna have him by himself. This is no dupes, by the way. So he's not maxed out yet. Let's get him in here. See how he does. Okay. So we'll start off like this. Get that old gauge charge. And then we'll just skill 1, add some laceration to Mahito. Decent damage. Oh, don't all target one guy, come on. Okay, now we get this started. Can we get a stun off here? Actually, no. We're just gonna want to save for that old gauge, so let's do this. And then let's hit a skill 3. And some more lacerations, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I love that skill 3. Oh, he hit Sukuna. Will it proc the hill? It doesn't. Okay, nice. Laceration, that's his ult. Okay, there goes Nanami, but it's all good. Hit this. And then Malevolent Shrine. Let's see how this does. It hits so much. Yeah, it's done for them two guys. Alright, there goes Inamaki. Okay, now he's restricted for one turn, so he can just use that his skill 2. Look at the damage. Laceration damage, bro. We'll hit his ult here, then this, and now. Okay, so after his Malevolent Shrine, after his restrictions done, his Cursed Energy jumps up to 210. And then we can hit this at 90 cost. Crazy damage we're gonna be hitting. This is gonna debuff him. And then break. And then Laceration will just kill him. Bro, what the fuck, bro? What is this guy? Oh my god. Alright. Well, here we're going in. One more. One more. Imagine. Black Flash though. Imagine. My gosh, character, bro. And the first ones that are Sukuna. This him. This is him. This is him. Bro. What the fuck is going on? What's going on? Bro. Sanity, bro. Alright, that's crazy. I'm gonna put this either in the beginning or the end of the video. I'm not sure where, but I'm gonna do it at the end. Fuck it, I'm gonna put this at the end. I'm sorry, bro. This is crazy. But anyway, thank you for watching. There he is. There's Sukuna with no dupes. I will be doing a showcase with at least a 2-dupe Sukuna. So stay tuned for that. But if you watched up until this point, appreciate you watching. In conclusion, I almost forgot the conclusion. In conclusion, this guy's a must on him. Like, he's the best DPS in the game for sure. And it's Sukuna, bro. He's limited. Like, what? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what more can I say? He is that guy. Just the laceration, bro. I love it. But anyway, that being said, thank you guys for watching. Please consider leaving a like and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.